the United States, viewers, has launched a new round of retaliatory airstrikes against Iranian military targets, including sites on the Qeshm Island in the Persian Gulf. Iranian state media and local reports have confirmed the explosions in the area of Qeshm Island, as well as near the port cities of Bandar Abbas and Sirik. Videos are circulating online showing bright flashes and fires lighting up the night sky in southern Iran. Let me go back to Major General Shashi Asthana on this. Major General Shashi Asthana, Qeshm Islands, the largest island in the Persian Gulf, very critical to the operations in the Strait of Hormuz. And we now see that the US, in fact, President Donald Trump is delivering on some of the promises he's making at the NATO summit, where he said that, listen, the strikes so far are not just the only one. We will continue to strike Iran. And now we hear that the Qeshm Island has been struck amid other spaces. What does this truly now mean for the safety of the Strait of Hormuz?
See, these strikes, we will have to see the intensity of the strikes and how much he wants to go up as far as the escalation dynamics is concerned. Because even during the MOU, they had exchanges and they had strikes. So how far he is going to go, we'll perhaps know. And as Ambassador Goel mentioned, you never know. President Trump may tell Pakistan that you suggest that I should withdraw and Iran is ready to talk. And all of a sudden then he says that, okay, I hereby postpone the strikes and things like that. So that can also happen. But notwithstanding that, the problem is that there are three different requirements of the three different sides. I told you about President Trump. As far as Netanyahu is concerned, he has a different requirement. He wants to be perpetually at war because he thinks that somewhere around end of the year, he has a chance to again become prime minister. And in that particular case, if Israel is continuously at war, then he is a wartime prime minister and he has maximum chances. So he doesn't want to get out from Lebanon. The so-called optics of the peace deal is between Lebanon and Israel, which makes no sense because the war is between Israel and Hezbollah, which is not part of the peace deal. So that doesn't work out. Now, as far as Iran is concerned, they are very clear on few things. They are not going to give the support to their the proxies that they are not going to give and give up as they have already they have clarified. They are also not going to give up the enriched uranium to USA. That is also quite clear. Similarly, the new leadership is much more hardlined than what it was earlier. And now, if you see with this kind of funeral and with children getting killed and things like that, I think the whole country has joined up together, and the Hate America syndrome has brought the entire country together. So since they are fighting for survival. I've been writing on this, that when a country is fighting for survival, it has much more resilience and endurance to take on casualties. So they won't mind people getting killed. But USA is not fighting a just war because USA was not threatened by Iran by any stretch of imagination. Iran doesn't have the capability to threaten USA. So in their particular case, it was a war for political purpose. And in that case, even a smaller level of casualties and damages and losses will perhaps play very heavy as far as the elections are concerned. So this is my analysis as far as the whole thing is concerned. Iran knows what it is into, and same is the case with Israel, because Israel also knows that the Lebanon issue is going to be much longer. It is that those exchanges are going to continue.
Yes.
Hamas has also not given up weapons. So I don't think there is going to be any peace the other side as well. And so I don't have much hope from this MOU. But what we were looking at was that maybe some good sense prevails and the oil prices come down and the rest of the world doesn't get involved economically. But in case the escalation, President Trump does decide to go up the escalation ladder, then maybe that the economic consequences can be much more grave than what we were anticipating.
All right.